there's this I have this belief, and I've really tried to like I tried religion a few times, and I've really tried to make it click. I haven't given up on it, but I've always been trying to like kind of find something higher. I think everybody does, and it's what I've found really thinking about, especially what my values are, what inspires me the most is nature, what's outside of nature isn't outside of humanity, but the human subject is alienated from nature in a way that other creatures are not, and that's a problem that we have. But anyways, when you are for example, like watching a lion stalking a zebra, there are two entities, right? And then all of a sudden, the lion goes after the zebra, and there's this instant where the lion pounces on the zebra, and the lion is killing the zebra, where all of a sudden there's this new entity that is really briefly trying to push its way into reality, and it doesn't it never really makes it in there, but that split moment where the lion and the zebra are like one synthesis is like kind of like the highest. It's, in my opinion, it's kind of like the highest good. It's like the biggest example of something beyond reality, beyond like just the natural. And I think that also happens in love making. All of a sudden, these two humans who are in love, they connect, and there's all for a brief moment, at the climax, there's this force trying to push through. And I think that that force is trying to create the possibly the perfect life form, or maybe it's something like that. And I think natural selection has it sort of comes out, it manifests in that way, where
it's the opposite of entropy.
Yes, it's these two forces coming together to determine what's best. And I think
is that really climactic, or is it not anticlimactic? I mean, it doesn't fulfill itself totally within reality, is like what you were saying.
It's a good question.
Makes it,
Well, I think that in reality, you get the lion. The lion will then eat the zebra, and it'll get to feed and pass on its genes, etc., etc. So there's this thing that's pushing forward for excellence, and all of the natural creatures are obeying this force. They're trying to survive and whatever.
Even the raccoons, the raccoon over here is probably sniffing out some trash about now.
Even the raccoons. And I think that really distinct feeling when you're going over a mountain pass, when you're heading for a summit, you all of a sudden everything that's you drops away, and there's just this force pushing you forward, trying to just be more excellent, be better. And
that's like art in a way.
Yes. See, this is
I sincerely believe. I think that Evola really was onto the same force. There's just something that just wants you to be better.
Well, it's like in particular, it's like plein air painting, because it's the immediacy of it, or I guess music, like any type of music, any type of evanescent form of art, because you have to chase the light, and it's like you have this feeling like, oh fuck, I don't want to finish it, but then you burst through it, and you get the last little drop before the shadows change, and then you do it.
I love that.